Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, I'm still in the same clothes. I just continued recording. Like we said, we have to secure the bag. So it's a new month and today is 31st. Tomorrow will be it's the eve of the 1st of September. So I'm happy to be doing a get to know me video natural hair edition for anyone who is watching me for the first time, for you to get to know who I really am and why I fancy natural hair, because yeah, you right to say that I do fancy natural hair. So, for starters, my name is Ruth Gakobo and I am a natural hair enthusiast because I have loved natural hair all my life. So, why do I love natural hair? Because I saw my mom with beautiful hair growing up, and that has always been my goal, to have beautiful long hair, lashes hair like she did. So, here we are. So, how did I start my natural hair journey? It started back in 2020. I just started taking it seriously in 2022. And in 2022, I did have a little bit of failures here and there. But now, seriously, in 2023, we were on top of this game, and we have been doing our very best to make sure that natural hair thrives on this head of hair that God gave to us. So, the other question that you might have is, what kind of a natural am I? I am a very liberal natural. By liberal, I mean I do straighten my hair. Yes, I do sit on my hair. I do style my hair. And recently, I have accepted to ask for help to do my hair. Well, that comes with a little bit of reservations, because knowing what natural hair entails, I have to be very careful about who I let touch my hair. And so that calls for me to guide everyone that touches my hair. So I currently have two hairstylists who I allow touch my hair. One is someone I found just recently who did my mini braids about 2 months ago, and the other one is the one who has been undoing my hair. So, and it's still the same person who has styled this. So I'm yet to be very confident about her doing my hair, because I've not seen someone to have done hair on. But based on how she handles my hair during wash and doing, I feel like I might end up being confident. So at least I have options of two people. Just in case one is not present, I have an option. So yeah, I am a very liberal natural, and I would encourage you to be liberal too. So how old is my natural hair? My natural hair is about 4 years old, with a little bit of setbacks here and there, but then again, we move, right? We keep moving. So have I ever relaxed my hair before? No. The answer to that is no. Do I plan on relaxing it in the future? I don't think so. Do I ever plan on having permanent hairstyle on my head? I don't think so. I love changing things up. Like what I have on, it's a new style. Yes, it's still the same braids that I was wearing, but it's something fresh, something different. I am really a fan of having beautiful, beautiful styles on my head of hair. So why not? So what do I think of wigs and weaves? About weaves, I'm a little bit skeptical. Wigs, I'm considering getting some for myself, because why not? Am I one to keep hairstyles in for long? Of course I am. As you can see, this is a hairstyle. The mini braids that are under this, I've worn them for the past 2 months. And that now that I have them retouched, they're going to go for another month. So that tells you, yes, I do wear long-term protective styles, and I have found that mini braids work for me. What do I think about mini twists? They don't work for my kind of hair. Why? They break my hair quite easily. They leave it tangled, and I just don't like how it looks on my head. It looks nice for the first week, and then after that, it's chaotic, and we're not about that life. Anyway, we have to do natural hair and still look beautiful. We have to make sure that we always look the part. You are the occasion. So, yes, look good. You don't have to wait for an occasion to look good. Look good today. Okay? Yeah. So, and what else do I do for my natural hair other than styling and all? I just make sure that I eat healthy. I try my best to eat healthy. Yes, I said I try my best to eat healthy, because sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes I'm tired and I just eat what I find. So I have reduced my sugar intake. I try maximize my hydration levels of my body and also of my hair. And I also ensure that I eat a lot of proteins and greens. Yes, I'm a nutritionist, so I know proteins and greens help ensure that your hair, nails grow. Yes, yes, I said it. Mm-hmm. You want to grow your hair and your nails? Make sure that you're eating healthy so that you can grow them and they become healthy. Your hair, nails, and skin are a reflection of what you consume. Yes, I know you didn't think that, but it's the truth. No matter what you do on your skin, no matter what you do on your nails, no matter what you do on your hair, if you're not eating healthy, yes, if you're not eating healthy, you will end up with unhealthy skin, hair, and nails. And your nails and skin are the first sign of your body unhealthy conditions. So work on that, girl. Work on that, boy. You need it. Okay? Yeah, so ideally there's that. So do I take any supplements for hair growth? To be very honest, no. Do I take any supplements for anything else? I wouldn't say supplements, but I do take moringa. I started taking it recently. I don't take it on a daily basis. I have it in my smoothies, the powder, and every once in a while, every other day, let me say it that way. And it's been doing well. There's nothing much I would say that I have seen has changed, but I would say I feel healthy. And just knowing that I'm doing something right makes me feel good about myself. It's the truth. So, for how long do I plan on keeping and doing this? For as long as I can, and especially for my own documentation, and also for the documentation for my kids, if not for anyone else. If it doesn't help you, at least my kids will have something to look back to and say, oh, mommy used to do this when she was younger. Feels like something I would want my kids to say about me, have something to remember me for, and also have an understanding of what kind of a life I lived before them, you know? Yeah, and maybe I might even end up meeting their daddy over here. Who knows? Anyway, so too much of that. So let me know, is there any other questions that you would want me to answer about my natural hair journey? Anything that you feel I didn't tackle in this video to just give you an overview of what kind of a natural hair personality you're following? Let me know in the comment section. And to be very honest, I would really love to collaborate with some of these brands in Kenya and even abroad. Anyone who feels that I am the right fit for them, I am ready and willing to be part and parcel of your journey and your story, because why not? And especially if you really care about natural hair, here I am. And like I said, I'm very liberal. So those wigs are manifesting by January. I must be an influencer. What are they called? I will have a brand deal with someone who will send me free hair to sample for them and review, and they will pay me for it. Yes, I'm worth it. You're worth it too. But yeah, to come to me first and hair products. I really want to be the real influencer come January. So welcome to the new month and let's do this. See you every evening at 8 p.m. Love you guys. Bye.